Despite the recent happenings in terms of terrorists buying people here and there, those who have been bribed to keep silent, to debunk that there's no Christian genocide in Nigeria, are you still of the opinion that there's nothing like that or killings happening in Nigeria? All this while, a lot of us have been bearing it, thinking that somehow, someday, things will be normalized. Keep discussing the problem, keep telling us, giving us hope the past 15 years. During the time of good luck Ebele Jonathan, the same Bola Tinubu called him all sorts of names. He's clueless, not fit, not capable. As the chief commander of the armed forces, just a single message, they will crush Boko Haram, bandit, herdsmen, whatever name you want to call it. And today, the same man is on that seat. Are we saying our president, Bola Tinubu, is confused or being compromised or don't know what to do? Or rather, it's also taking that same name so far called Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, is now also on that same seat, being confused, according to him, to Goodluck Jonathan back then. To me, insecurity has never been this worse since the creation of this country, Naija. Everybody seems to know the problem. We discuss it, we talk about it, yet buying has been happening on a regular basis. Painful. Happening recently, Katsina lawmaker went and negotiated with some bandits just to release about 46 victims kidnapped. Before they could release them, probably a huge sum of money was paid. The video was on social media just to take that pride that I was able to negotiate 46 out of the numbers they kidnapped. Outside the recent videos of seeing bandits going straight to government house with arms and ammunition just to negotiate, and at the end of the day, they will still go back. People cheering them up as if they are Father Christmas. They are doing the nation well. A nation that have constitution. A nation that is not based on lawlessness. A nation that ought not to encourage banditry and kidnapping. Yet, an elective government is encouraging them, negotiating with them, as if they are brothers and sisters. Recently as well, after buying so many school teachers, 25 girls, students were adopted, kidnapped in every state. As we speak, their whereabouts is unknown to the security agencies and the Nigerian government. Outside that again, a brigadier general, somebody that has been trained, who's been putting his life on the line just to make sure that our territorial integrity is secured, was not only by recording it, they posted it just to tell the Nigeria security apparatus that the banditry, the Boko Haram and the rest, ISWAP, they are more powerful than the security agencies that we have in our nation. One of the biggest disgrace this same set of people have given to Nigeria. We have seen several videos of young officers saying that their plans are being thwarted by some moles among them. Because anytime they plan an attack, before you know it, before they make one or two steps further to carry it out, same set of people they want to buy will be the one buying them. How do they get such information? We also seen a video of an army telling the world that anybody from the Boko Haram, SWAP, whatever name you want to call it, so long as the person is willing to come back and drop his arms, can be the president of Nigeria. That is the mentality inculcating into them just to beg them to drop their arms and ammunition, as if maybe Nigeria as a nation is living at their mercy. We saw a situation yesterday, a church that is being described or categorized as a holy place where you go there, worship, helpless, harmless, seek for divine intervention in Neruku, Kwara State. They kidnapped some while some were by. Now, having summoned all of this together that have gained public attention, some of these few ones that people were able to record and put on the social media space. You that is still saying that there's no Christian genocide in Nigeria, are you still having that moral ground to support your earlier claims? What else do you now need to prove that, truly speaking, there's Christian genocide? And at this point, I want to believe that our president, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, with all due respect to you, sir, if you were to be in a civilized country by now, people would have been asking for you to resign. Because what your party and you are after is 2027, nothing more. Let's not talk about the disgraceful act of Wike, who was suspended from PDP. Instead, went to their secretariat with thugs, as if he is above the law. These are some persons who have never voiced it out that the insecurity in the land, buying people here and there, that you're supposed to govern, there's need to proper solution to it. Yet, all your body languages shows that you were the one giving them go ahead. Because if you do not give them go ahead of whatever they are doing, they won't have that moral ground to do it. At this point, sir, if the Americans claim that they are coming to assist in any way they can, I believe there's need for us to give them that fairness, that chance to come in. From the look of things, whether they come or not, those that are buying on a regular basis on the high side. If Americans will come, people will stick by. If they didn't come, they will stick by. So long as you have given that impression to the international community that Nigerians or Nigeria as a nation is capable to curtail this menace that is giving everybody sleepless nights, you can't just leave us like that. Instead, remove the shame and that acronyms of Nigeria is the giant of Africa. We are no longer giant. I believe those days we were giant of Africa, where we render services to other nations that are having internal crisis, has gone by. This time, there is need to seek for assistance. Because if we do not do it now, I believe before 2027, it will be worse than this. It is not affecting you guys simply because the bulk of the security men are with you guys to protect, to secure you guys and your family members. Some of your relatives, children live abroad. But what now happened to the lives of the common man? Those in harmless villages. Let's not talk about how they have been buying some persons in the middle belt. Is it not a shame that a community that have their own people living peacefully, another set of people will come, wipe them off, chase them away? Before you knew it, another set of people will be living there as if that place belongs to them. And the government of the day will not even see the need to ask, how did you come about this place? Who gave you? Why did you buy the people that? Because if my people did not buy your people, I won't go there to live. Who asked me to be living in a place that does not belong to me? When we know originally that place belongs to A and B is now living there. And the government, both at the local, that of the state, federal, just pretend as if nothing is happening. And at this point, if the president does not make any tangible pronouncement, I believe he should be held liable for whatever atrocities these bandits are committing. Because one single statement from Mr. President can put an end to this. So long as he's not saying it, it goes to show that Gumi and presidency, they are relating together. Those bandits buying Nigerians, they are just having this soft heart for them because they know them. But these are some of the persons they used before that are now growing more bigger than who established them. For the record, once again, the president will wake up. And as for the security agencies, most especially the army, if not for anything, for the fact that the brigadier general was spied, it's an insult to the army if you do not act. And if you believe there are some persons, saboteurs among you guys, that are giving tangible information, credible one, that always make you guys not succeed in whatever attack you want to carry out, high time you fish them out. Because if you believe that so long as that brigadier was by, it is not you, have it at the back of your mind. No matter how highly placed you are in the army, if it occurred to you, God forbid, the same way they are treating him now, it will be the same way they will treat you. For that simple reason, even if Nigeria government did not approve of it, with their body language, try and fight for that brigadier general who spilled his blood in the process of securing this country. So sad. The gentle souls of those who have lost their lives in this struggle, rest in perfect peace. Mr. President, if you are not acting, please, it's high time you step aside and let Nigerians take their destinies in their own hands. You once said it that Nigeria did not vote for you. You can't force yourself into presidency, yet the main purpose why you are there, you are not doing it.